licensed psychologist, board-certified behavior analyst, executive director of Autism New Jersey, a nonprofit organization that represents thousands of individuals with autism and their families across the state. I'll briefly describe the problem. Chairwoman Downing, you did a beautiful job already. I hope to add some statistics and other information to what you already shared, and then make some practical recommendations to hopefully move us forward, because as you said, we do need to make a lot more progress to make up for lost time and to help people. So we're here today because children and adults with autism are suffering as they frequently engage in self-injury, aggression, and property destruction, among any number of other behavioral challenges. Research suggests that as many as 70% of individuals with autism will engage in self-injury at some point in their lives. More troubling is that left untreated, 84% of these individuals will continue to engage in self-injury 20 years later. Today, virtually all families are failed by unequipped systems, such as mobile teams, psychiatric hospitals, mental health agencies, and emergency rooms that are designed for other populations and have little to literally nothing to offer the families we're talking about today. Countless individuals have been turned away from and even mistreated by these entities because they simply don't know how to help. The results of these well-intentioned but unequipped systems: the aggression and self-injury remain untreated, and individuals and families remain unsafe. Making this problem even worse, funding sources typically address these challenges only when a situation has reached a full-blown crisis. And in many cases, this could be more than 10 years after the child began engaging in this challenging behavior. So with a problem so complex, we need meaningful change across the board. That's why we're thrilled to see the governor's proposal for $9.5 million in combined state and federal funds to address immediate needs and to plan for the future. We have a simple request that will set us on a new path and a preliminary framework that seeks to systematically and comprehensively address these challenges. The request: include board-certified behavior analysts in discussions and decisions regarding treatment for this population. Over the past 4 decades, the field of applied behavior analysis has developed highly specialized assessment and treatment procedures and delivers the most well-researched and effective treatment for challenging behavior. We provided each of you with written testimony from Dr. Sung-Woo Kong, a behavior analyst at Rutgers University, and his compelling expert testimony describes what's possible with effective treatment. More broadly, Autism New Jersey's preliminary framework includes 4 critical areas. 1, access to ABA treatment, both as early as possible in a child's life and in times of crisis. 2, provider qualifications, establishing minimum standards for licensure for behavior analysts, a measure that this House resoundingly approved in January and awaits further action in the Senate. 3rd, an examination of reimbursement rates to build an adequate workforce to deliver this intensive and specialized treatment. And 4, building state and private capacity to strengthen existing programs and establish new ones. We must ensure that every penny of this $9.5 million and all of the resources that we allocate are invested in the right programs. That is, programs that are based on applied behavior analysis in collaboration with a multidisciplinary team. As you mentioned, the social workers are important. Every piece of it is important because these are the programs that have the greatest scientific support and offer us the greatest hope for changing lives. Thank you.